Dear all, I am Karan Soni, Assistant Professor Mechanical Department, Silver Rock University. Welcome you all for the session of the Engineering Graphics subject. In today's session for Engineering Graphics, we are going to solve the examples for projection of the point. So right now you can see the data is given for the projection of the point. So the data says that first the point A, that is 40 mm below HP and 40 mm in front of the VP, and the second point, there is a point B, 35 mm above HP and 40 mm in front of the VP. So now we are going to draw the projection of this point with respect to XY line. So right now here the point A, that is 40 mm below HP and 40 mm in front of the VP. So first of all, let's draw the reference 3D plane for the first point. Right? So this is the reference plane. You can see here. Okay, so here this is vertical plane and this is the horizontal plane, and our point is located below HP and in front of the VP. So we can say the below horizontal plane, so there may be the location of the point that may be here. So this is the point A, that is located below HP and in front of the VP. So now we have to draw the projection of the point with respect to XY line. So this is our reference XY line. Now we are drawing the projection of the XY line. Projection with respect to XY line is here. So this is the reference XY line. Now with respect to XY line, you can see we are already knowing that we have to rotate the horizontal plane with respect to XY line in the clockwise direction. So after the rotation of the horizontal plane in the clockwise direction, we are knowing that the now HP and VP both are below XY line. Okay, now this point is below HP 40 mm. So the vertical distance from the horizontal plane, that is 40 mm, and 40 mm in front of the VP. So the horizontal distance, that is the from the vertical plane, that is also 40 mm. So this is also 40 mm and this is also 40 mm. So this is the 40 mm in front of the VP and this is the 40 mm below HP. Now we have to rotate the horizontal plane. So we are knowing that the front view and the top view, means front view is the notation A dash we are using, that is here, and the top view, that is on the horizontal plane, that is also here, right? So small a is the notation for the top view. So we have to rotate the HP downward, so the A is also moving downward. So also the distance from the 40 mm below HP and 40 mm in front of the VP is there. So after the rotation, the front view and top view both are located below XY line, that is the 40 mm distance. So this is A dash point as well as the A point, that is the front view and the top view of the point, and both the distance is equal to 40 mm. Right? So here you can see the answer for the first question, that is the 40 mm below HP and 40 mm in front of the VP, that is here. Okay, now let us see the second case. Point B, that is 35 mm above HP and 40 mm in front of the VP. So here also we can draw the first quadrant because it is above HP. So only I am drawing the first quadrant. So this is a reference quadrant. I am not measuring the actual dimension here. So with respect to that, if we are considering this is the first quadrant and our point is located 35 mm above HP, so that is here, and 40 mm in front of the VP, so that is here. So this is our point B, that is 35 mm above HP and 40 mm in front of the VP, and here we have to rotate the horizontal plane. This is the SP and this is the VP. We have to rotate the HP in the clockwise direction. So after the rotation, this is our reference XY line. This HP is moving downward. So after the rotation, this is the reference XY line. So with respect to XY line, we can plot the front view and the top view of the point, means front view is on the vertical plane, that is the point B dash, and the top view is on the horizontal plane, that is the point B. So after the rotation you can see B dash point, when we are looking from the observer direction, this is the observer, right? So when we are looking from the observer direction, so here also it is observer direction. So when we are looking from the observer view, we can get the answer that front view is 35 mm above XY line. So here it is 35 mm and top view is 40 mm below XY line. So here it is 40 mm. Okay, I am not measuring proper, but you have to measure the proper distance, that is 35 mm and this is 40 mm. So this is the point B dash, right? That is the front view point, and this is the point B, that is below XY line. So you have to measure with proper dimension, so 35 mm and 40 mm, right, with respect to XY line. So this is the projection of the point B. In today's video, we are going to solve the example of projection of the line. So you can see the data given for the example. Data says that line AB is 75 mm long and it is 30 degree and 40 degree inclined to HP and VP respectively. And point A is given, that is 12 mm above HP and 10 mm in front of the VP. Now we have to draw the projection and our line is in the first quadrant. So first of all, let's see what is the given in the data. So first of all, the data says that line AB is 75 mm long, which means that is equal to true length of the line. And true length of the line is equal to 75 mm. And two angles are given. One is 30 degree inclined, other one is 40 degree inclined. The first angle, that is 30 degree inclined, that is with the HP, which means horizontal plane, that is the angle theta, and second angle, that is with the vertical plane, that is the angle phi. And also the position of the point A is given, that is 12 mm above HP and 10 mm in front of the VP. So if I am considering this is the first quadrant, because 12 mm above HP and 10 mm in front of the VP. So if I am making the rough sketch, so this is HP and this is the vertical plane, first quadrant, and our point is located 12 mm above HP. So from the horizontal plane and the vertical plane, say this is 12 mm and 10 mm with respect to horizontal plane, 10 mm with respect to vertical plane, and this is our point A. So this is 12 mm and this is 10 mm. Okay, and now we have to draw the projection. This is the data that is given in the example. So we are knowing that we have to draw the projection of the point first, because the line having the two end point. Right now the first end point A is given and the second end point we have to plot. First end point A, that is 12 mm above HP and 10 mm in front of the VP. So let us draw the first reference XY line. So this is the reference XY line. And with respect to this reference XY line, the location of the front view and the top view of the point A. So here point A is 12 mm above HP, 12 mm above HP, which means that is 12 mm above HP means a front view is 12 mm above XY line and 10 mm in front of the VP, which means that is 10 mm below XY line top view. So if I am plotting the front view and top view, so this is the we can say 12 mm we have to plot above XY line because that is the front view. So this is 12 mm and 10 mm below XY line, so this is the top view. So this is, we can plot the front view and the top view of the point. So this is 12 mm and this is 10 mm. This is the front view point A dash, this is the top view point small a, because we are knowing the notation for the front view and top view. Now also with respect to XY line, I can also draw the reference line from the point A dash and point A. So this is the reference line from A dash point and this is the reference line from the point A. So from this reference line also there is a one thing given, that is the true length of the line, that is the 75 mm. Means we have to plot at 30-degree inclined line. Say at 30-degree inclined line I have to plot. So this is the 30-degree point. So at this point I have to draw the 75 mm line. So this is the line that is having the 75 mm length. So this is the true length. So this is 75 mm, and this is the front view of the point, that is the B dash. Sorry, this is the B1 dash, because this is the true length line, not the front view, because the angle is theta angle. So this is the angle theta, and here also I can plot the locus line with respect to B1 dash line. So this is the locus line of the B1 dash point. And also the angle phi is given, that is from the point A we can draw. So now from the point A, the angle phi, that is 40-degree incline. So this is the point at 40-degree incline. So at 40-degree, I can draw a line that is 75 mm long. So here it is 30-degree, and here this is 40-degree. So here also I can draw the 75 mm long line. So this line just making the angle of 40-degree, and it will move up to 75 mm. Right? So this is the angle theta, and this is the angle phi. So this is 75 mm, and this is the 30-degree. So here it is 30-degree and here it is 40-degree. Okay, now I can plot also the point B1 here. So the locus line from the B1 is here. So this is the reference line from the point B1. So this is the angle phi, this is the angle theta. So here it is 30-degree, here it is 40-degree angle. Now from the point B1 dash I can draw the extension line up to point A. So here you can see from the point B1, this is the extension line up to point A. Same I can draw the extension line from the point B1 dash. So from the B1 and B1 dash, these are the two extension line up to point, from the B1 dash up to point A, from the B1 up to point A dash. Now I can, so this is the length that we are measuring. So from the A dash, and this is the point 1 dash. So this is the length of the front view that we are getting. And from the point A, this is the point 1, that is the length of the top view that we are getting. Now we are not knowing what is the angle alpha and where is the location of the front view. So from the point A dash, I can take the radius of the A dash 1 dash point, and I can make the arc on the locus. So by just making this arc, I am just getting the point. Same, I can take the point A, and by taking the radius A1, I can get the another point on the locus point B1. So here these two intersection point, that is the end point B position in the front view and top view. So this is the point B dash, and this is the point B. So by joining these 2 points, so if I am joining this point A and B here, so this is our top view. And same from A dash and B dash, if I am joining these 2 end point, this is our front view line. So this is the front view, this is the true length, same here, this is the true length, and this is the top view. And this angle is alpha angle, and this angle is beta angle. So what is our main aim? To draw the projection. So here our answer, that is the front view and the top view of the line. So front view is A dash and B dash with the angle alpha, and the top view, that is the AV line with the angle beta. So this is how we can solve this example. So this type of the examples may be there in the projection of the line.